Shalom.
Shalom.
We the real Hebrew Israelites. We come out every week to prophesy the downfall of this kingdom, America, which is called the daughter of Babylon in the Bible, and to teach you Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, you're the Lord's chosen people on this sign, the 12 tribes of Israel. We want to give all praise and glory to Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahushai Ba'ashem, Hakodash. Double honors to the elders and apostles and make no stone for teaching us the truth of the Bible. Peace and blessings to the whole four legs scattered around the world. Shalom. And the brother's going to open up with a lesson.
Yeah, God. And today I want to speak upon we have to be pilgrims in this earth, though. You know, because you can't get attached to anything in this society, in this world, though. You know, a lot of people nowadays do a lot of idolizing, though. You know. Like, for example, like when someone buys a house, right? They finally buy a house and it burns down and shit. Just a fucking house. But to them, that's their whole world, though. So when the house burns down, they end up fucking killing themselves with something to do with that. Because they're too attached to things of the world, though. We brothers are not like that, you know? We want this shit to happen. We want this shit to get destroyed, though. Because we don't want this shit to still continue because it's an evil-ass society, though, man. You know? So my lesson today is about we gotta be pilgrims in this earth, though, you know, or in this kingdom, though, Esau's kingdom, you know. So can you start off with the second Ezra, chapter 16, verse 40? And that's the thing about it, though, man. Like our people are too, hey man, they're women, though. Even they're women. That's their whole world, though. You know what I mean? They'll put the woman over anything. You know, just because they want to satisfy her, though. But fuck that, man. So you gotta do the work, though. And then, like, today is, you know, like, to my son's birthday, whatever the case be, you know? The women, though, they get all, you know, happy and giddy, oh, it's my kid's birthday and things like that. But just because it's his birthday, whatever, I'm not in that spirit, though, of course. But just because it's his birthday doesn't mean I wasn't gonna come out here today, you know what I mean? But there's people out there that be like, oh, it's my son's birthday. I can't go out of camp. Or they'll use that as an excuse. Well, don't you know that we're gonna have to be one day pilgrims in this earth, though? So that's the thing about it, man. You can't get attached, though, man. You can't get attached to anything around us, though, man. So whenever you're ready.
Second Ezra 16 and 40. Oh my people, hear my word.
See, oh my people, hear my word. What's this word? Word of Yahweh Shema Shai. Because if you knew better, you wouldn't get attached to things here in the world.
He said, oh my people, hear my word. Make you ready to thy battle.
See? What's going to be hey, Jacob's trouble is 30. It's like a snowball effect, man. It's coming though, man. It's already, like, literally, like, slowly, but it's happening, you know. If you think about it, it's, like, happening. See? So we got to be ready for the battle, though. You know? What brings me to Ephesians, was the 6th chapter, though? You got to be ready for all kinds of things, though, man. The craziness, the famine, all this shit, man. So, it's going to be grievous, though, man, but, hey, man, you got to do what you got to do.
It says, make you ready to thy battle, and in those evils be even as pilgrims upon earth.
Yeah, see? It's like we gotta be pilgrims on the earth, though, man. We're not gotta get attached to things, though, but anything with evil, though, man. Even if evil times are gonna still be coming to this earth, though, but guess what, man? We still gotta separate ourselves away from evil, though. Which can you get 1 Peter's I believe it's chapter 3 verse 9? You know, because even in those times, man, you know what I mean. Just because people are you know, like Jacob's trouble, though, and things like that, man. Just because people are killing people, don't mean, hey, I'm gonna go kill your person too. You know what I mean? Don't mean that, man. I mean, if you have to do what you gotta do, man, you kill somebody righteously, though, do what you gotta do, man. And if a motherfucker is swinging at you with a knife, though, and he ain't gonna stop swinging at you with a knife, and you gotta fucking grapple him down, choke his ass out, but then, you know, you end up killing him, but it's like, hey, I did what I had to do. This motherfucker was gonna kill me with a knife. But you see, don't mean, hey, it's gonna be like in the Purge movie, right? Oh, it's the law, so I'm gonna go kill. Hey, it's the law. But that's Esau being Esau, man. But you know, like the times in the Purge movie, it's gonna be times like that gonna come though. It's gonna come hard though. According to Daniel's 12th chapter, man, it's gonna be no time like no other. You know? So that's the thing about it, man. Just because evil is coming, don't mean you gotta be evil with it. You know what I mean? What they say, if you can't beat them, they say what? Join them? Nah, man. Have faith in Yahweh Shai though, man. Yahweh Shem Shai. You got something?
I got this definition for pilgrim. It's in the etymology dictionary. It says a person traveling to a holy place,
Yep.
or seeking some miracle or spiritual benefit.
See, and that's gonna be us in those times, man. We're gonna be seeking for something spiritual because all these wickedness is gonna come, though. You know. But just because there's evil things happening, don't mean you gotta join it too. Motherfuckers are killing. Well, that motherfucker's over there killing, so why not I kill too? Nah, man. That's why it says you gotta be stay away from that shit. Just because someone, you made a beautiful lesson too a long time ago about render not evil with evil, or recompense not evil with evil. Someone comes by and shoots at you, don't be like this idiot ass Jakes, or I'm gonna get a gun and shoot back at that motherfucker. Like, nah, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Let Yahweh Shem Shai handle that for you. Don't get your hands dirty. So whenever you're ready, brother.
Yeah. So this is 1 Peter 3 and 8.
I think, yeah. You can read 8.
What is it? 1 Peter?
9, I think it's verse 9. I think 9 is the key word, though.
1 Peter 3 and 9. Not rendering evil for evil,
See?
or railing for railing.
Yeah. And that's the key, though. Rendering evil for evil. Just because someone does evil to you, don't mean you gotta do that shit right back. Because that's carnal, though. You know what I mean? That's why recompense goes back to payback. Someone does evil to you, don't do that. And trust me, there's gonna be some evil ass times coming, though. But that's going to be like, where's your faith at? Where's your faith gonna be at the end of times, though, man? You know? So that's what I'm saying. You gotta start being a pilgrim right now, man. Stop getting attached to everything of the world. The Niners lost against Philadelphia, which is all that shit was a setup, man. I don't know, brother, you watched that game. They gave 2 touchdowns to fucking Eagles, and they kept flagging fucking the Niners. I'm not even a Niner fan, and I was getting pissed. You know? I was like, damn, these Niners keep getting flagged though. And it's like, god damn, so it goes to show, man, that shit. I don't watch football no more because of shit like that. Because all that shit, it's all, man, I'd rather watch a Kalinga high school game than watch fucking football. So at least I know right there it's real. But what I'm trying to get at is don't get attached to things like this in the world, man. To football, to your woman. I mean, you gotta do what you gotta do with your woman, though. But don't make her your world. Your kids, too. See, that's the downfall for everyone, though. Their kids, though. Oh, my kids, though. Like, for example, like I said, today's my kid's birthday, but that didn't stop me from coming out here. Could have told his brother, oh, bro, like, my kid's birthday, I can't go out. You don't use that as an excuse or some shit. Nah, man. First comes Yahweh Shem Shai, though, man. You know what I mean? You do that, and the Most High will take care of you and your family. I remember the brother Kawak say that. You do the work, though, man. Hey, the rest of that, the Most High will take care of it, you know? Take care of you guys. So that's the thing about it, though, man. So, can you get the book of Matthew, 8th chapter, verse 20? Because look at Paul. Man, Paul was just, you know what I mean, going around doing the ministry, though. I believe he had no wife, though. I know Peter had a wife, though. But he had no time to have a wife, though. That's why if you read, 1 Corinthians, the 7th chapter, he's I just say, you know, I'm not saying you can't have a woman, though. But, you know what I mean? It's better, your phone. So, Paul didn't have a woman. You know who he made his woman? Sophia, which is the wisdom, though. He made that his full-time woman because he had no time for a woman because he was so busy doing the ministry that, you know how women are. Women like the attention, though. You know what I mean? So therefore, he had no time for a woman because he kept going out there, man, preaching the word though, the gospel. See what I'm saying? So he had no time. He had no time to spread, to give time to a woman though. You know? That's the same thing with, Yahweh Shai though. You know? Yahweh Shai, he just going hard in the paint, you know, if you want to speak though. He was going hard in the paint though. So therefore, he had no time for a woman though. Because he knew his time was short too, you know? Well, he knew his time was short. So that's the thing about it, man. Apostle Paul, you know, he's the perfect example though of doing the work though, of being a pilgrim actually though, because he was everywhere, man. In Minor Asia, I mean, he ended up in Rome though, but still, he was going around everywhere though. You know what I mean? He was going around everywhere, preaching the word though, preaching the word of Yahweh Shai, that he had no time to do to stop and be with the female though, you know. But that's the thing with us too, man. That yeah, you have a woman at home, that's cool. But first comes this though, you know what I mean? First comes this though. That's why. I got a scripture real quick. Because the flesh, man, the flesh is always there though. But I'll get this precept real quick though. There's the book of Galatians 5:13. For brethren, you have been called unto liberty. Only use not liberty over occasion to flesh, but by love serve one another. See? It says, only use not liberty for occasion to the flesh. You know, oh, I can't go out though because, you know what I mean, I gotta watch the basketball game. Something to do with fleshly though, man. Don't you know, just to serve this flesh though, you're not gonna go out to camp though or do a video though. You know? It's your kid's birthday though. So therefore, like, nah, I wanna be all day with my son, you know, because it's his birthday. That's giving liberty to your flesh though, because you know what I mean? You want to be right there with them though. Or I have this big date with this woman though. It happened to land on camp day. Oh, you know what? I can't make it a camp though because I have a big date with the woman though. So you go out on the date though. That's satisfying the flesh though. So that's the thing about it though. You come to liberty. You know, you realize that you come to the truth though, and you're like, oh, I'm an Israelite. You know, I'm an Israelite though, man. So now you know what to say. The truth set you free, because now you know in this word though, you know everything though, you know. But that goes to show though that spiritual yoke is off you though, you know. So now you have that liberty. Now you're free. Now you know what's up though, you know. So that's what it goes to show though. Being this brother, you know, we know that we're Israelites though, and that yoke though, slavery though, that spiritual yoke is off of us though, you know. So, are you good?
This is Matthew 8:20. And Yahushua said unto him, the foxes have holes, and the birds of the air have nests. But the Son of Man hath not where to lay his head.
See? Yahushua was always on the move, man. Yahushua was always on the move. So therefore, he had no time, though. It was like he was practically homeless. You know? He had nowhere to lay his head, though. It's because he was doing the work so much, though. Because he knew his time was short, though. So he's like, why, you know what I mean? Like, why, it's for example, like the boxers, right? The last 10 seconds, the 12th round, the last 10 seconds, them boxers give it their all, you know? Some boxers, when they're in a match, they give it their all. Boom, they fight, give it their all. It's because they know they only got a short time. And Yahweh Shai too. He knew he had a short time, so therefore, it was like, he had to go hard in the paint though. You know, that's how we got to be too, man. Just keep pushing this word though, no matter what. You know? And that's the thing, man. Yeah, we have our jobs and our families though, but that's not going to stop us from doing the work, Lord will. But that's how we're supposed to be, man. Just doing the work, no matter what though, because there's a lot of work to be done. I was just telling this brother that they're over there CHIP the dogs in Houston in Texas right now. So you see that, you're like, oh shit. You know? You gotta go hard because you know, it's Revelation 13 and 16, you know exactly what it is, man. Bishop Nathaniel knows what it is, man. He just fucking acting the part. all these other Israelite camps are acting the part though, you know? But it's coming closer and closer to obviously know what it is though. If you don't want to say, you don't want to see it though. If you can't see it, it's because the Most High literally blinded you, or you just turned the other cheek. You don't want to see it though. You see? Especially in these times, you go harder right now, man. Especially in these times though, you know? Whenever you're ready, brother, can you get Matthew's 24, verse 12 and 13? And that's the thing about it, man. We're literally in these times right now, man. So don't get attached though. Yeah, just because you bought a car and something happens to it, fuck it, so be it, man. Do you know that America's gonna get destroyed? America's gonna get destroyed though, man. Literally. So why get attached to your car, right? Why get attached to your house? Why get attached to your job? Why get attached to your manager? Why get attached though? When you know that this shit's gonna go all desolated though. You know what I mean? So whenever you're ready, brother.
Matthew 24 and 12, and because iniquity shall abound, the love of many shall wax cold.
Yeah, and that's gonna be in Jacob's trouble, man. Bro, that's coming in right now. That's literally happening fucking right now. Motherfuckers are, I don't know if you've seen though, but at the Avenel cutoff, bro, the road that you take to go to Avenel, some woman got fucking kidnapped and raped by one of those vans. They took a picture of it and all that shit. Literally. And then an old lady in Avenel, which me and his brother go to prophesied last week, some 76-year-old lady got kidnapped and raped, and they threw her back into town. Literally, this happened this week. Got her ass kidnapped and raped, and then they took her back to fucking Avenel, where me and his brother go prophesy at. You know what I mean? You can't tell me we're not in those times right now, bro. Because that shit was unheard of back then. Especially where we live at, you know? Where I would live at, Slogan. That shit is unheard of, man.
You know, it says, but he that shall endure unto the end, the same shall be saved.
See? And that's hopefully us, brother. You know? That's hopefully us. We endure to the end. Therefore, man, get saved by Yahweh Shemel Shiloh. Because the times is gonna get crazy though, man. Hey, we have been eating for like 3 days, and there's a fucking pig though. We're not gonna kill it and eat that shit. We'd rather starve to death, bro, than to eat a fucking swine. You know? Because that's a sin though, even at those times too. Come on, man, we haven't eaten 3 days. I don't give a fuck. I'm not gonna eat a swine still. Just because I haven't eaten 3 days, right? I'm not gonna eat a fucking swine. That's iniquity, man. That's man. Yes, sir, man. You gotta stay away from everything, man. Can't be like the Purge though. Like in that movie, you know, it's Hector's night. You know those two, that Ishakite though? When those women keep passing him by and they just dodge him and shit. And now it's his night. He's like, oh, it's Hector's night. You know? Because he knew he could do whatever the fuck he wanted to do with them women though. And that's how people are gonna be in those times too, man. We're not gonna be fucking doing all that shit though, man. You know what I mean? We're just gonna try to be like pilgrims, stay the fuck away from all that shit, man. Hey, we might end up, this brother might end up in Montana, I might end up in Texas. Who the fuck knows? You know? Might end up in New York. Just because we're trying to stay away from this evilness. We don't know. We just know is that we have to keep on the go, man. We're just gonna have to keep on the go like a pilgrim will do, you know? They're just always on the go. They call Esau a pilgrim, you know, those Quakers. But those motherfuckers were colonizers though, you know? You guys were pilgrims? Yeah, you guys were pilgrims because you guys kept, but you guys are first and foremost, you guys were fucking colonizers though. You guys are colonizers though, man, before you guys were even fucking pilgrims. You know? So that's the thing about it, man. But, you know, and Esau has literally colonized everyone on this chart back here. Like, literally though. And you still want to trust this motherfucker? And I don't know if you noticed though, but the quarterbacks in NFL, they're all so-called white people. I don't know if you ever noticed that, bro. You watch NFL, bro, all these fucking quarterbacks are so-called white. You know what I mean? And you're telling me Jake can't throw a fucking ball? Jake can fucking do it all, bro. Motherfucker can throw the ball and he'll be the, what's that called though? The running back or the, what's that, the one that catches from far away? What's that position called? No, not the one that when he goes a wide receiver. Jake could be the quarterback and he'll throw the football and he'll become the wide receiver too at the same time. So you telling me a fucking Jake can't throw a ball? But that goes to show, man, racism still exists to this day. But I believe the Eagles quarterback, he's a Jake, you know. But we're still in racism though, man. You're telling me you can't. Fucking Derek Carr, white. Niners, what's his name? What's the quarterback's name? He's a so-called white man. The quarterback for the Niners. Yeah. He's so-called white, right? Tom Brady. The Packers quarterback, what's his name? Fuck. I know the Cowboys is Tony Ramos. Aaron Rodgers, there you go. All these quarterbacks are fucking the so-called Edomites. They could be Jake too, but I'm just saying though, man. What's his name? Dan Marino, Dolphins. Jerry Rice, Tom Brady. Oh, not Jerry Rice, but Tom Brady though. Derek Carr for the Raiders. The last year, all these motherfuckers are so-called white, man. You see what I'm saying though? But man, you fucking two turds still believe in these motherfuckers, man. Pissing me off because it's the obvious there and they still can't even see it though, man. So that's why we even pilgrims away from our own people, man. We didn't want to be around our own people and shit. So can you get Philippians 1 and 20? And that's the thing, man. Yeah, you have a cousin and shit too, right? I know I got some cousins that they're not gonna make it, bro. Cousins that I literally grew up with. I know either all of them or some of them, they're not gonna make it. I know that shit though. Cousins that I knew since 2, 3 years old. I know some of them, they're not gonna make it. But it is what it is, man. What can I do? This is the only thing I can do. Just preach the word. What else is there? You know what I mean? I got to a point already, it's like, not saying I'm always quiet, but I'm just quiet, bro. Like, you know what I mean? And Apostle Gabar actually said, even what's his name, Jacquab, their elder Jacquab, he was a quiet brother. Because it's like, yes, what is there to say about, talk about, besides this? You know what I mean? So I come into understand what Apostle Gabar was saying when he said that. Because it is true, you just become more quiet to this society, man. It's like, what is there to talk about now? Besides this word, though. You know? Because we're pilgrims to the fucking world over here, man. Whatever, man.
This is Philippians 1 and 20. According to my earnest expectation and my hope, that in nothing I shall be ashamed.
And we're not ashamed doing this work, though. You know? That's why we're doing this.
But that with all boldness, as always, so now also Mashiach shall be magnified in my body.
See?
Whether it be my life or by death.
See? Even at the old times too, we gotta magnify in Yahweh Shiloh, man. You know? Still gotta believe in even in those times too, man. And trust me, those times are gonna get crazy, man. You might be walking and shit, someone gets shot in the head, people are running each other over and shit, though. That's literally gonna get in those times, bro. Like I said, a 76-year-old woman in Avenel got raped. That shit is unheard of, though. You know? That's why we gotta keep Yahweh Shai always with us, man. You know, they got the saying, the Christians got the saying, what would Jesus do? You know what I mean? But that's the thing, man. What would Yahweh Shai do, man? You know? We gotta keep them magnified no matter what, man. Until that we see the missiles in the sky, though, we still gotta worship Yahweh Shai. No matter what. You know? We gotta be soldiers, though, no matter what. And guess what? The kingdom is in us. Which, can you get Matthew 11 and 20? Because, you know, these Christians think the kingdom's going to be up in, the heavens, though. But little do they know it's going to be here on the earth. But these Christians, though, they think it's all up in heaven. I mean, Yahweh, though, that's the third heaven. It's up there, of course. He's on his throne. Yahweh's right next to him, though, right hand. But the kingdom, though, it's going to be here on the earth, though. And his brother's going to pull up the precept just to, cut you Christians, straight up. Matthew 11 and 12. Chapter 11, verse 12.
Matthew 11 and 12, being filled with the fruits of righteousness, which are by Yahweh Mashiach, unto the glory and praise of the Most High.
Was it 14, 13? When it says the kingdom was taken by force? I think it's 13 or 14. Yeah, I know it's somewhere. Yeah, oh, actually, yeah, it's Matthew 11 and 12. Yeah, it's Matthew 11 and 12. The kingdom is going to be right here, man. But these Christians don't believe, man. Believe you die. I mean, of course, your spirit goes up, though. But the kingdom is actually going to be here, though.
Matthew 11 and 12, and from the days of John the Baptist until now, the kingdom of heaven suffereth violence.
See? And who was, they're suffering by who? By the Romans, though. Because it says, what? The kingdom of heaven, right? It goes to show that Israelites, is, the kingdom, though. So therefore, who was at the time, though, it was the Romans, right? They're making our people suffer, though, through violence and all that shit, though. So, people in the body is the kingdom, though, man. That's why I said, hey, you keep your temple clean, though. You gotta treat it like a kingdom. It's your temple. You know what I'm saying, though? So that's what I'm saying, though. You gotta, be pilgrims to this earth, though, and keep, pushing this word, though. And the times are coming, bro, where you see all this craziness happening, that you're just like, at the same time, we're happy, like, yeah, because we know Yahweh Shai is coming closer and closer, though. Salvation is coming closer and closer, Lord will. So this will be the last precept. Can you get the book of John, chapter 8, verse 23 and 24? We don't give a damn about this place, though, man. We really don't give a fuck about this place, man. Half the town of Lemoore to get burned down or nuke and shit. We don't give a fuck, though, man. So be it. But people look at us like, man, you guys are at the wrong, though. But the scripture just says different, though, Whenever you're ready, brother.
John 8 and 23, and he said unto them, Ye are from beneath, I am from above. Ye are of this world, and I am not of this world.
That's us, though, man. We're not of this world. And I believe the Pharisees thought that he was thinking about, is this man gonna commit suicide? Like, they thought that Yahweh Shai was like, he's gonna take himself out. Nah, man. Because when we say, man, fuck the world, man. Fuck this place. We're tired of this place. You sound kind of suicidal. When you say, fuck this place, we're tired of this place, man. I want to get the fuck out of this place. People might think, oh, this guy sounds like he wants to kill himself, take himself out of this place. But nah, man. Because we're from above. We can't set our affections right here on this earth. Because we are tired of this place. Man, I've been in the truth for a couple years, bro. And I'm like, damn, I'm exhausted, tired from this place. I can understand you, brother, and the brother Quad. And other brothers, too, from the apostles and down, man. Especially the apostles that have been doing it as much as I've been alive, as long as I've been alive. For 2 years, bro. Been doing the work for 2 years. And there's a meme that says I'm already tired tomorrow. And I'll get this last precept, though. Colossians 3 and 2. It says, set your affection on things above, not on things on the earth. So there you go. A simple cut. Set your affections from above, not from the things on the earth, though. So what does that mean? Don't get attached to shit here in the world, man. Make Yahweh Hashem Shai, glory them, magnify them. Not your fucking woman. Not your kids, though. So, you got anything, brother?
Yes, so with that, we hope that's edifying. I want to give all praise and glory to Yahweh Hashem Double honors to the elders and apostles, the great millstone camps for teaching us the truth of the Bible. Peace and blessings to the hopeful elect scattered around the world. Shalom.
Shalom.